The following program contains images of an actual surgical procedure that may be graphic and disturbing. Parents are advised that these images may not be suitable for young children.
Sometimes the weight loss journey can be lonely, but our next story features two couples who found love and bonded over their battle of the bulge. Meet Nick and Paris, Pam and Drew.
I was always physically active. I played on sports teams, but I never excelled, so I was always the fat kid. By the time I graduated high school, I weighed about 195 pounds.
By the time I graduated college, I weighed 350 pounds. I decided to change my diet by going on the paleo diet.
I began logging all of my food into an app on my phone. I began eating things that I really enjoyed, but changed the ingredients to make them healthier. After the first week, I had probably lost 6 pounds, and it just kept going.
10 or 11 months down the road, I had lost 150 pounds.
I had a mutual friend that hooked me up with this really awesome guy. She knew someone who had also been losing a lot of weight.
A mutual friend knew we had both been losing weight, and we have a lot of similar interests.
I never thought that I would find someone that would complement everything that I believed in.
Paris, come on out. You've lost all this weight, but you do have one thing that you can't get rid of, right?
I lost the weight. People think I look great on the outside, but honestly, I'm left with a lot of loose skin.
We're sending you to see board-certified plastic surgeon, Dr. Michael Brucker.
So we're going to be doing a body lift on Nick today. We're going to be getting rid of that loose skin, and this is going to be pretty life-altering for him.
The task now is to determine how much loose skin to take away. All right, let's even this up. Now it's a matter of just putting everything back together.
We just finished up. Nick did great. He lost about 6 pounds. It's just going to look really, really good.
Nick and Paris are here, so come on out, guys. Nick, audience members, viewers at home, this is what Nick's belly looked like before, and I would love to show some side-by-sides of what he looks like now. What do you think? You want to see it? Because it's impressive. Woo! The two of you together have lost all this weight and embraced a healthy lifestyle. Do you have one tip for our viewers at home that they can grasp onto, because you two have been so successful?
I think the biggest thing is having a routine, a weekly routine. So even if you fall off, you can just get right back on. And staying motivated, whether it's through social media or having a network of friends, that's definitely key.
Thank you for doing this, Nick.
Thank you.
Awesome. Keep up the great work.
Drew and I have been married for 34 years, and we have 3 children.
We were fit early in the marriage, and once children came, things changed. I was 450 plus. One day, got out of the shower, crashed. My knee took the impact. They took me to the operating room, cleaned out the knee. After the operation, they came in and informed me that I had diabetes. I was stunned.
I went to the parking lot crying. What am I going to do? Diabetes, hypertension, renal failure, limbs amputated, dialysis, blindness. I knew every single complication.
It finally clicked.
He made a decision at that moment, and he never wavered. My whole focus was Drew, truthfully. I was not paying attention. I always thought that I ate well. As we started to change our diets to get Drew in the best optimal health, all of a sudden I noticed I'm losing weight, and I'm feeling better.
I'm 59 years old. I feel like I'm 29. I never felt better in my life. Anybody out there that's in denial and they have food addiction, we're proof that you can beat it.
With a total weight loss of 252 pounds, please welcome the new and improved Pam and Drew to the show.
All of a sudden, I'm sleeping better. I didn't know I slept bad, because you just think that at 40-something, 50-something, you're supposed to wake up during the night.
Well, and what's cool is, that's just physically seeing the changes, but you can see their attitude and their energy, and they actually were able to transform their bodies with the help of weight loss expert Dr. Kellyanne Petrucci, who you said that you forced them to go on a cleanse.
No pills, no powders, for 30 days. Let's not eat anything processed. Get the toxins out of the cells, flood the nutrition into the cells. That is how you get results.
So what we're alluding to here when we say cleanse is a cupboard cleanse. If you get back to natural food, you really can decrease your risk of disease, lose the weight, and prolong your life. Living testament right here.